Welcome to Computer Applications class. In the last class, we have learnt about what is an arithmetical expression and what is an arithmetical statement. And also, we have seen the conversion of arithmetical expressions into a Java expression. And also, we have seen a program related to the evaluation of the Java expression. Okay. In today's class, we are going to learn about the categories of arithmetical operator. Okay, and today we will learn the categories of one of the categories of arithmetical operators, and the categories of arithmetical operators are unary, binary and ternary operators, and today we are going to learn about unary operator. Arithmetical operator can be categorized into the following ways. The first one is unary operator, second one is binary operator, and the third one is ternary operator. Let us see in detail about unary operator. Unary operator, an arithmetical operator which is used to operate on single operand, then it is known as unary operator. An arithmetical operator which is used to operate on single operand, okay, then that is known as unary operator. Okay, what is an operand? An operand is a value on which the operator performs its operation. So in this kind of unary operator means it performs its operation on only single operand. Then that kind of operator is known as unary operator. Unary operator is categorized into the following. The first one is unary plus. It is represented by plus. Unary minus, it is represented by minus. Unary increment, it is represented by plus plus. Unary decrement, it is represented by minus minus. Okay, let us see in detail about the unary plus operator. Unary plus operator. This operator is used before the operand. Okay, this operator is used before the operand. Then it is known as unary plus operator. Example, if A is equal to 20, then plus A will be, what is plus A? Plus A means plus 20. Plus 20 is nothing but 20. Okay. B is equal to minus 30. Then plus B will be minus 30 only, right? It won't change its sign. So because the value of B is minus 30. So plus B will be minus 30 only, right? Unary minus operator. This operator is used before the operand. Okay? Unary minus operator reverses the sign of the operand. Okay, here the operand is A. A is equal to 20. Unary operator is used before the operand. So minus A. Before operand is A, so we are using minus A. Minus A will be, it changes the sign of the value here. Minus A will be minus 20. Next, another example is B is equal to minus 30 here. So minus B value will be 30, right? So minus minus will be plus. So that's why minus B value will be 30 here. So unary operator, we have unary plus and unary minus operator. These operators have to be used before the operands. Okay, for plus operator, unary plus operator, there will be no change in the value. Okay, when you use unary minus operator, the value, the sign of the value will be changed. Next one, unary increment operator. This operator is used to increase the value of a variable by 1. Okay, so it is represented as A plus plus. A plus plus means A is equal to A plus 1. Okay, here A is an operand. Okay, and this plus plus is used after the operand here. So A plus plus means A is equal to A plus 1. And we can also write before the operand also this plus plus operator. Plus plus A means a is equal to a plus 1. Both indicates a is equal to a plus 1. A plus plus and plus plus a both are one and the same. Their value, that is the value of the a, will be incremented by 1. This is about the unary increment operator. And next one is unary decrement operator. Minus minus, it is indicated by minus minus symbol. This operator is used to decrease the value of a variable by 1. Okay. Unary increment means increase the value of a variable by 1. Here decrease the value of a variable by 1. A minus minus means a is equal to a minus 1. And we can also write before the operand, before the variable. Minus minus a means a is equal to a minus 1. Okay. And also these two are unary increment and unary decrement operators. And unary increment or unary decrement operator, we have again these operators, they are categorized into two. One is prefix and the other one is postfix. Okay, let us see in detail what is meant by a prefix increment, unary increment operator, and also a postfix unary increment or decrement operator in detail. Okay, prefix. When increment and decrement operator is used before the operand, it is known as prefix operator. So in the last slide we have seen the unary increment operator. Okay, unary increment operator, and also in the examples we have seen the increment operator when it is used before the operand, when it is used after the operand, right? So when that unary increment operator, if it is used before the operand, then it is known as prefix operator. Okay, before the unary operator is used before the operand, then it is called as prefix operator. This operator works on the principle. What is that principle? Change before action. Change the value before action. Okay. It means value of the variable changes before the operation will take place. Okay. We will see with an example. Okay. Here example of prefix increment. P is equal to 5. Okay. This is an arithmetical statement here. P is equal to plus plus P into 4. Plus plus P is here unary increment operator, right? This increment operator is used before the operand. So this is called as prefix unary increment operator. Okay, this operator works on the principle as change before action. Change before action. Here the action is P into 4. The value of P into 4 should be calculated and that result should be assigned to the variable P. Okay. But here plus plus P means change before the action. So the value of P will be increased by 1 and then the result will be multiplied with 4. Let us see. See, before operation, P value is 5 here. Next, plus plus P. P will be increased by 1. So, P will be 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. Next operation is 6 into, here the expression is plus plus P into 4. So, 6 will be multiplied with 4. 6 into 4 is 24. So, the result will be 24. After operation, P will result in 24. So, before operation, value of P is 5. After operation, P will result in 24. Right? This is about prefix increment operator. Next one is example of prefix decrement. Prefix decrement means it decreases the value of variable by 1 before the operation. Okay. It decreases the value of the variable. It decreases the value of the variable before operation or before action. Here the expression is T is equal to 4 plus minus minus d. Here minus minus d is prefix decrement operator. What is the value of d here? D value is 11. Minus minus d means it decreases the value by 1. So it becomes 10 here. So this is prefix. So it decreases before some operation is performed. So 10, 4 plus 10. 4 plus 10 will be 14. 14 will be stored in T. Now let us see in this picture. Before operation the value of D will be 11. So after some prefix decrement operation, the value of D will be 10. Okay. Then the expression is evaluated here. 4 plus 10 is 14. 14 will be stored in the variable T. After operation, T will result in 14. Okay. Postfix. Now, till now we have seen prefix, increment and decrement we have seen. Now we will see what is a postfix operator. When the unary increment or decrement operator is used after the operand, it is known as postfix operator. Okay, when the unary increment or decrement operator is used after the operand, so then it is called as a postfix operator. It works on the principle of change after the action. Change after the action. It will not change before. It will change after the action or operation. Okay. This means that operand will be affected after performing the operation. Okay. The value of the variable will be changed only after performing the operation. Okay. Let us see with an example here. Example of postfix increment. Okay. Here the value of P is 5. C is equal to P plus plus into 4. Okay. Here this is our expression P plus plus into 4. Here the expression is the value of P should be multiplied by 4. This is the operation. Okay. Here the operation will be performed first and then the value of P will be incremented. Okay. This because why? Because this is a postfix increment operator. Okay. That's why the value of P will be incremented after performing the operation of multiplication. Okay. Let us see in this picture. Initial value of P is 5. Okay. Then value of P during operation. What will be here? The operation is multiplication. 5 into 4 is 20. 20 will be stored in C. Okay. Then after storing, P will be incremented by 1. So now the current value of P will be 6. Okay. Example of postfix decrement. P is equal to 5. M is equal to P minus minus into 4. Postfix decrement. Decrement means it decreases the value of value by 1. Value of a variable by 1. Here this is a postfix operator. Postfix decrement operator. So the value of the variable will not change before the operation. Here the operation is multiplication. Multiplication of P by 4 is an operation. So the P value will remain same during the operation. Then after this multiplication operation is performed, then the value of P will be changed. That is decreases by 1. See here in this picture, initial value of P is 5 and then after the during the operation means 5 into 4 should be calculated and the result is 20. 20 is stored in another variable M. After this operation, multiplication operation, P will be decremented by 1. So P value will be now 4. Okay. See shorthand operations. A shorthand expression can be written only when the same variable is used before and after the assignment sign. Okay. Expression. Here the expression is A is equal to A plus B. Shorthand form. A plus is equal to B. This is the shorthand representation of this expression. Here Equal to sign. Before the equal to sign and after the equal to sign, the same variable must be used. Then only we can represent such kind of expression into a shorthand form. C is equal to C minus D. C minus is equal to D. M is equal to M into 10. M into is equal to 10. These are all the different examples. And this is an example problem based on the prefix operation. Okay. Thank you, children.